Oops, it's on fire. Oopsie. So hello and welcome to SB Cinema. Today we're taking a look at this beauty. And I gotta be honest with you, I have seen this laying on the store shelves for about a year, and finally I bought it. Because this is something really cool. Let me explain, flashlights are usually, empty when you need them. But not with this one, because this one will practically never run out of power. As long as the sun keeps shining, which we will hope. Yeah, it is a solar rechargeable flashlight. And it got a few different modes. We can test it while it's in the packaging. But we will open it later to see if we can open it and take a look inside of it. Okay. First mode, bright as daylight. Second mode, a bit less bright. And a work light mode. Second work light mode. And off. Ain't that cool? Yeah, and this baby got 500 lumen. Yeah, that's quite a bit, Hey, Lord Vader, I think I found something you missed. Would you mind handing it over? I'm sick of this blaster, huh? What? Oh, sorry. Thank you, man. Finally, I've got it back. Now let's go and fix up the Death Star. So hello, and here we go. This is it. The solar rechargeable flashlight. Years ago I made a DIY version of this, but now we can buy it, and it is actually dirt cheap. I paid only $6 for it. Yeah, Taschenlampe is German, meaning Taschen, pocket, and Lampe, lamp. Yeah, kind of makes more sense than flashlight, but flashlight comes from the old type of batteries when they just gave up a bright flash when you turned them on. What I really don't like is packaging that gets damaged when you open it. I like to store my gear in the packaging. Just to keep all neat and tidy. And stuff like this. But these days it seems to be a bit hard to do with all this disposable package that you need to cut open. I mean, I could use it in the package and never unbox it, but it would be the fun if we do that. Okay, first impressions. This is quite heavy cardboard. And this doesn't weigh that much. Here is the work light that we have been able to see shine out of package, but not really see in real person. Let's wait till the camera comes back to life with the light. Yeah, and this is it. Our solar panel. Yeah. Wow. As you can see, if I shine my LED light on it, it starts charging. So I didn't notice this. I bought it, have never looked at the daylight. It has a little LED here, actually two LEDs, probably red and green, to indicate if it is charging. That is neat. Yeah, we have also a USB-C plug, which is misaligned. Come on, can't I buy something that's not a turd? Yeah, can you see? It's misaligned in there. Yeah. It's crooked. Do we have a cable to test it? Yes. We do not have one. That's the wrong kind of plug. Whatever. Let's assume we never need this. And just feature the cool things with it. It does not have a focusable beam. That's kind of a shame. Yeah, I guess the charging part is the biggest gimmick of it. It is not too heavy. It seems to be made out of metal. This is plastic. Okay, let me check this. Yeah, this is plastic, and this part is actually metal. Neat. It is most likely aluminium. Let's compare it to the OG flashlight, the good old original Mac light. And as you can tell, it's a bit smaller, and the light output is obviously different. Yeah, this one needs new batteries anyhow, but I doubt that this one will last half as long as this one does. This is just extremely well made tech, meant to last. Well, this, obviously everything these days is disposable. Let's see, we can unscrew it. This was a thing I was curious about. Yeah, we can take out the battery here. It is plugged in, which is not ideal. Let's try not to rip it apart. Come out. Yeah, it does come out. And it is a medium heavy standard lithium battery, you know. 8650, as we know and love them. It says it has 1200 milliamp hours. Let's see what the packaging says about this. Nothing in front. English is here. Rechargeable, blah, blah, blah. 200 lumen. It does say nothing about the battery. Fair enough. So at least they don't lie. Yeah, what's my thoughts on this? I like that we can replace the battery. This makes it less of a disposable product. I can look inside of it a bit. Actually, here to the solar panel we get enough light in here. This looks like the corridor of a spaceship, doesn't it? Like this. If we do a frame grab of this, we could put this in every sci-fi movie. Seeing old Vader walk down this corridor. Yeah, the control board, by the way, is on the end. The one with the crooked USB-C port. Yeah, what's my thoughts on this? I like that you can replace the battery. Let me see if we can do the same in front. Oh yeah, oh that's neat. So we can actually rather easy go to this LED and take this whole thing apart. Yeah, even here it's just plugged in. What I see and I don't like is the threading is plastic here, so here as well. This might be a potential point of failure when it gets knocked a bit too hard. This is quite heavy compared, aluminium part here. If it gets knocked It will break, I guess. And also, this little heatsink is not really connected to this housing. It's not touching it. There's a little recess that prevents it from doing so. So we won't have good thermal conductivity here. Now let me measure how many power they pump into this little LED. But before this, I have to reassemble it halfway. But by the way, doesn't this look like a cool Star Wars prop? So I know about overpowered LEDs, but if you see smoke forming inside the flashlight, that is definitely not great, you know. I gotta tell you, I think they might push it a bit with their 500 lumen, you know. How about just making it 200 or 100? Yeah. Let me unscrew this. Yeah. There's fucking smoke coming out of this. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. Okay. I was so excited about this thing. I think I can still modify it. Just put a proper resistor in here to keep the power down a bit. I mean, they make it so that you can change the LED, which you will have to do probably like 5 minutes of operation, you know. That's not good, especially in a survival situation. So yeah, let me see if I can reach out to the manufacturer and ask them what the fuck is wrong with this product. Yeah. That is not fine here. Yeah, having it on too long, it starts actually smoking. So, can I recommend this? Not really. Yeah, the heatsink is already hot. Not great. I held this paper instruction manual against the flashlight and it burned a hole right through it. That's fucking overpowered. Well, am I just glad that I kept the receipt. This thing is really disappointing. But I will see that I get a replacement and see if this one was just faulty from the start. So give it a fair trial before I condemn it. Whatever. Whew, that breathing is real. This is suffocating me. Yeah, it's like an electronic mask with voice generator or whatever. Why didn't I turn the voice generator on? Whatever. If you're interested in looking at some of my Star Wars prop stuff, just ask in the comments. I may make a video about it one day.